Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. My name is Macid the Diamond Lynx, and I am going to be doing a Let's Play of the re-release of Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion. This is probably one of my top favorite games of all time in terms of how it was made and the nods it makes to what the original game was. We'll talk more about that later. For now, let's go ahead and start a new game. Yes, I do.
Ominous and terrifying, the castle stood out against the skyline like a shadow from a horrible nightmare. Lost and alone, what was Mickey to do? Luckily, fate intervened in the guise of a mysterious old mouse. Caution, lad, for Miserabel's plans are truly wicked. Using a magic spell, she intends to steal Minnie's youth and beauty. Your sweetheart will be left as hideous as the witch is now, and her heart will contain only hatred and anger.
Oh no! How can I save her? What do I do?
You must find the 7 rainbow gems that will create the fabled Rainbow Bridge. It will take you to where Minnie is being held. But beware the Gem Keepers. They are Miserabel's prime ministers of misery and won't give up their treasures easily.
Gems? Gem keepers. Got it. Wait, where do I find them?
Within Miserabel's Castle of Illusion. But beware, young mouse. The witch has created strange worlds and bizarre creatures to prevent you from reaching her. Each gem is guarded by one of Miserabel's Masters of Illusion. Defeat them to claim your prize. And remember, use great caution. Mickey did not take the old mouse's words lightly. He thanked him and rushed to the castle gates.
The narrator is by far the best part of this entire game.
The Castle of Illusion was Miserabel's twisted playground of trickery and peril. Nothing there was as it seemed.
Alright, so the basic controls are just walking, you can jump.
Imagining Minnie's fear gave Mickey courage. There was no time to waste.
Run, jump, and duck. You can also throw stuff too once you get items if we don't have them yet. Really simple, just basic platformers. The main goal of every stage is to get to the end, but in the stage are also gems. There's a spring here. If you hold A before you land, you jump higher. Otherwise, you just kind of do a little tiny jump.
The
I
toy
just saw there.
soldier guards were proud and regimental, but to a mouse on a mission, they were mere stepping stones to higher things.
If you ever get stuck like that, the narrator will kind of give you a hint like you did. All the enemies can be defeated by basically jumping on them. That's I'm pretty sure.
Into the castle entryway strode the mouse with the heart of a great lion, though his knees felt more like those of a frightened kitten.
Okay, so if you see above the door, you'll
Miserabel's
see
first
15.
trick was to lock all the castle doors with her enchanted diamonds.
So you gotta collect enough diamonds to unlock the door. In this room, well, every world has 2 stages plus a boss in it. This is not how it was done in the original game on the Genesis, but I like the way it's done here. It makes it a lot easier to fully complete the game. At the top left, you'll see stars and the Mickey Mouse symbol. The stars are your life bar. Lose all of them and you lose a life. The lives are the Mickey Mouse heads, obviously. So I have 3 lives and 3 health.
Wonder what's behind this door.
The first level, the Enchanted Forest.
Mickey crossed the threshold and emerged once again into the forest. But it was changed somehow. This wasn't the pastoral wood he remembered.
This is the best soundtrack, I think, in the entire game. It's just got a nice bouncy feel to it, and it just kind of feels good. I believe all of the soundtracks in this game are remixed from the first game. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty dang positive. So let's go. Mushrooms. Little tree stump there. That's a health pick up there, you know, self-explanatory. Missed. You'll have to bounce off enemies a lot to reach all the items. Oh, there's the boss down there. He's in the background. The grumpy old oak, I think he's called. He rolls. He's away. Oh. Another mechanic is the swinging rope here. You just kind of leap onto it, you know, pretty easy there. You can throw apples in this world. Those are projectiles.
Maybe an apple a day would keep the mushrooms at bay, thought Mickey.
Yeah, can't quite reach there. It changes depending on which world you're on. Little treasure chest. Throw an apple at to open it up.
Knowing he would need a way to defend himself, Mickey remembered how accurate he always was in the annual apple throwing contest back home.
Come on. Yeah, got it. Alright, so we're slowly collecting more and more gems. At the end of the level, you'll get to see just how many gems you missed. And you can play the game as, or not, well, you can play the game as many times as you want, but you can also play the level as many times as you want to go back and get a perfect score. Signposts. Well, I guess we'll go this way.
The signpost was created by Miserable, so of course, it had a mischievous streak.
Now see if the signpost doesn't point this way anymore, so let's go this way. Okay, how about this way?
Sure wish that signpost would make up its mind.
There's little touches like these that make this game just amazing. Huh, only one way left. Don't mind if I do.
Suddenly, Mickey was in another part of the wood. Were these gigantic trees, or had Mickey been shrunk?
Alright, we duck here. And up. Now, so you gotta be careful how you jump there, because otherwise you will, you know, like it automatically makes it fall, and you can't kind of jump back, so you have to be careful about that. Just careful here. Up. One more. And again. Yeah. Spider. Jump. Oh. Alright. Here's a falling leaf section here. But, if we go down, you see a treasure chest in the bottom left there. They're pretty sneaky sometimes about hiding these things. Oh, but it's just a one-up. This game is not hard, I'll just say that right. Oh man, that would have been great. The game is not hard as I fall to my death. But no, honestly, this game is really, really easy. You know, barring a few spots that, you know, like, do have a tendency to trick you. Yep, there we go. Yep. Come on. Yep. You gotta think. Okay. It's easy, it's kind of short, but ooh, that was close. I think it's still only $15. I think it's a good buy. It's, you know, held my attention. It's a nice, just kind of relaxing, play the game, enjoy the story. You know, one of those kind of games. Playing card.
With a whirl and a flash, Mickey reappeared in the clearing with the playing card. And much to his relief, he was back to his own size, too.
I'll tell you what the playing card does later, but every level has one of them in them. You gotta collect them all for a secret. Now it says to go left, but we're actually gonna go right. The signpost has 2 signs on it. If we go there, this is where we are. If you remember, this is where we came from before. But what do these other 2 point to? Well, let's find out. Hidden gems. And up here is a statue piece. Every stage as well has one of those in them, and I'll show you what those do when we beat the first world. Silly balloon poppers. Come on, yeah. Pop. Come on. Ah, I made it. Pop. Oh, I missed. Come on. Got it. Ah, now we're back to where the old orc was. Let's go on the door. Oh no!
Mickey
We're small.
fast.
Think fast. Alright. Missed me.
Phew. That was close.
And there's the exit. Let's stroll on in. That was a little heart-raising. You can score if you care about that. It doesn't affect anything. As far as, what's it called? It doesn't, like, do anything for endgame or bonuses or whatnot. It's purely there just to be there. Let's continue.
Mickey knew he was closer to Mizrabel now. The very air around him tingled with mischief and danger.
The haunted forest. Let's go. Oh, thorns. They're not gonna let us pass. Even apples go right through them.
Whoa! That doesn't look very welcoming.
Little ghost dude. What's up, man?
Mickey had seen too many strange things to be spooked by the portly poltergeists. In fact, he could make use of them.
He's fought ghosts before. Mickey ain't afraid no ghost. Let's hop up. Up here. Hop on the bat. And you can see in the background too, we'll be going to that area as well. You can see there's red ones there. I'll let you guess what those ones do. Excuse me. Alright, up here. That. This one's a little tricky. Oh! Come on! Yes, I made it. This gem right here is really... It's actually... That took me maybe, I think, 15 minutes of solid trying to get that. Alright. So, here's a red ghost. He's a grinning. What's he grinning about? Whoop. That's what. The red ghosts are fake, essentially. We want to hop this guy. For the statue piece. Come on. Once you get 2 statue pieces, you will unlock a statue, as you might... Whoops. Come on. Alright, gotta wait for them to respawn. There they are. Oops. There we go. It'll unlock a statue. But of what? Again, once I beat the boss here, I'll let you find out. Alright, up. There we go. Now hopefully I shouldn't have to replay any stages, and I'll just remember, where all the gems are in every stage, but if I do have to replay any stages, I'll be sure to let you know where the missing gems are that I missed in the first run. Like this one here. Aha! It's hidden. That one actually, when I did a practice run for this, I couldn't for the life of me find that one. So, up. There we go, up. Now here's where it's especially dangerous to hop on the red ones, because they'll just drop you immediately. And wait a bit and get those two. Like that. Up. Okay, now we're gonna hop some ghosts, ride them up into the clouds.
Suddenly, Mickey found himself catapulted into the clouds.
Mind you, you can't do the hold down and jump to go through clouds. I will admit his hitbox is sometimes a little odd in terms of how far you can jump from, but eventually you kind of get the hang of it. Jump down here. Careful. And up. Up. Alright. Jump. Up. Oh no. Aha. Once more. Ah, dang it. I missed.
After a short flight, Mickey was back in the haunted forest, no worse for wear.
Well, I didn't get all the things up there, so I'm going right back up. And up. To the right. Right. Up. Keep going. Once more. Okay, here we go. Back to where we were. I didn't fall. What are you talking about? You can't prove nothing. And get that one there. Playing card. You automatically fall after getting the playing card.
Mickey was back in the haunted forest, but this time with a playing card.
And yep. Okay. Oh, not gonna make it. All right. Up. And once more. There's Miserable.
Miserable taunted Mickey with her cruel laugh, but perhaps she was secretly worried about how close he was getting.
Oh, we should have done that. Oh! I realized I didn't actually explain the story of this game, nor did I show the cutscene for it. Okay, so basically, Mickey and Minnie are out on a picnic, right? Having a good grand old time. They're just, you know, lovey-dovey. You know, everything's great. Out comes Miserable. Mean old witch. Just, you know, like, she's not green skinned, but she's, you know, she's a, you know, old crone, crooked. She's got the, you know, the pointy nose and whatnot. And she doesn't like what she sees. This is the little an invisible maze, as I'll say. So Miserable doesn't like it. You know, she's, you know, not having any of this. So she steals Minnie away. And her plan is to use a magic spell to make Minnie old and to make herself young and youthful and, you know, all powerful and whatnot. You know, pretty evil, right? So Mickey's gotta go save her. He can't just walk up and just, you know, save the day and stuff, because Miserable has protected her castle, and the only way to get into the tower that holds Minnie is to collect the 7 rainbow gems, which is what we're trying to do here. And that's all of them. 75 gems. On to the next stage. Oh yeah. Go ahead and continue here. And by next stage, I mean the boss.
With the frights and sprites of the forest behind him, Mickey faced the next part of his quest with renewed courage.
Yeah, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get Minnie. We're gonna save the day. And
the grumpy old oak tree. Like all of Miserable's illusions, he was no friend to Mickey.
Brrr! What you got, Milk? Alright, so don't actually hit, bounce on him when he's rolling like that. Oh, also, Okay, so whenever they got the little stars above their head is when you can hit them. Don't get hit by the acorns too. Alright. Now it's gonna change up the pattern. Aha! You missed me. Nope. Jump! Got him. Watch me ace this. Jumping again. Haha! Boing! What's he got? Oh! Oh! That was a close one. And got him.
The red rainbow gem was finally his. Now it was time for our hero to move on.
Yeah, we got it. One down, 6 to go. Back to the hidden castle, the Castle of Illusion with us.
Exploring the castle halls, Mickey now had one of the rainbow gems that would help him save Minnie. But he knew there were more to find, and the Masters of Illusion would not give them up without a fight.
Alright, so, as you can see, here's a statue of the old oak tree. Getting both of the statue pieces in the world gets you the statue of the boss. The tired and grumpy old tree of the former guardian of Vera Forest does not like to be disturbed by forest travelers. Wake at your own risk. And they each have their colored gem. You know, it's nicely, you know, it's just something cool to look at. Also, for getting the gems, you will unlock concept art. Or maybe... concept art? Just art? A portrait in the castle will unlock, and it'll be of a particular enemy. Before I leave for this episode, I'm going to show you quick what's behind this door up here. I'm not going to be getting any of these gems. Actually, yeah, I'm going to get these gems up here really quick. Here is the tower where Miserable is right now.
The rainbow bridge to Minnie would only appear when all 7 rainbow gems were collected. There was still work to be done.
We got a long road ahead of us. So close and yet so far away. Well, folks, we'll see you next time. Next time we're tackling World 2, the Enchanted Toy Box. Catch you later.